Good morning. Wednesday, halfway through the week. What adults have always called hump day. Well, not always, but for the last 20 years or so. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Quarter number 2, day 3985 overall, Wednesday, January 13th, 2021. PE today for your specials. We've got 4 questions today regarding Danny, the champion of the world. What is Danny's brilliant poaching idea? What do you think of Captain Lancaster? What was Danny's dad reaction to hearing what happened at school? And how did Danny calm him down? Your 2 questions today for your self-reading. What do you like and not like about the main character in your fiction book? And what are your favorite nonfiction topics? My favorite nonfiction topics are history. Surprise, surprise. All right, and this is due Friday. Create a 2-paragraph summary of your learning experiences online for the second quarter. Go back and review the previous daily work assignments in your module. Think about what you liked and what you didn't, what you understood and what you had trouble with. Then, I should say rate, sorry about that. Then rate your overall effectiveness as a 3rd grade gifted student at Ridgecrest. And please try and use words, come on, Mr. B, from the 60 we have studied so far this year. Remember the list of 100? Well, here's 60 of them that we've done so far, from additional all the way down to our last list, SCAR. So you can use that use those words, try to use those words in your 2 paragraphs. Day number 3 of Why Making Maple Syrup is Hard Work, a folk tale. And then today, let's see, we have talked about culture, time, continuity, and change, people, places, and environments, individual development, and identity. And today we're going to focus on individuals, groups, and institutions, and power, authority, and governance. And I'll explain those fancy schmancy words to you because the idea is not that difficult to understand, and you guys can come up with examples of them. Again, human beings love to create categories. It's one of the things we do best. We group our math topics into categories, science into categories like chemistry and physics, the animal kingdom into categories, the grocery store into categories. So categories help us to organize thoughts, and themes are basically categories for social studies and how they fit. Now, that doesn't mean they don't overlap each other. Like culture certainly affects global connections. People, places, and environments certainly affects power, authority, and governance. So they're not like isolated ideas. They do connect with each other. So we'll talk about those in class, and you will be tasked to come up with examples in your small groups. Yesterday, you did way better than the first day. You're getting the hang of it, working together and brainstorming. We've got 2 pictures today, and you've got to spot the differences. These are really hard, by the way. Yesterday's, there's only 2 differences, and they were right here. You see how that's orange right there, and that's not orange right here. You see how that is, let me go up a little bit here. That's fancy, and that's not fancy right there. So spot the differences between these 2 pictures. Again, if you want to make the picture bigger, all you do is that. You just make it bigger. You can make it as big as you want, or as big as it allows you to on Word document. All right, let's stop this share and remind you that we are coming up to the end of the second quarter. Let me pull up, let's see, where is it? Maybe this is it. I think this is it. Yes, it is. So we'll wait for that to go away. There we go. And click on this. All right, today's Canvas page, there's going to be another pickup. You remember before winter break, we had a big pickup. And this Tuesday, when there's no school for students, materials will be available, same place, the same way, pulling around in the front of the school by the Wakefall Hall, the multi-purpose room, and they will give you a bag of stuff from your teachers. So be aware of that, Tuesday, January 19th. So some very important things will be in there, I promise you. The last day of the second quarter, again, is coming up in a couple days. And please, again, continue trying to take your ISIP test. And I know it's difficult, but try. Today's daily meme, it's a cutie. I told you this was my box. There he is. This cat is saying that. And this cat is like, what's going on? This cat might say then, oh, right already, dude. You're too fat. You're squishing my head. I don't know if cats think that way, but they seem to be able to think that way based upon how they act. All right, we are going to stop the recording, and I'll see you soon.